Hey there, welcome to Violet's DIY Style. If this is your first time to my channel, I'm Violet and I hope you consider subscribing. Also, don't forget to click on that bell button so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. And if you enjoy this tutorial, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and share with friends and family. So today's tutorial, I'm going to share with you how I made these adorable DIY coastal Christmas decorations. A lot of you have requested for me to make more coastal, so I hope you guys enjoy. But before I start with my tutorial, I wanted to announce the giveaway winner, which is K Moore. So congratulations, K Moore. I'll be contacting you very, very soon in order to get your shipping information. So today's DIY is the coastal theme, and what I'm going to do first is remove all the hair from this nutcracker, and I'm going to change it up to make it more of a nutcracker coastal theme. So again, all you're going to do is remove all the fur that comes with it, and then just pick some random colors that remind you of the coastal theme. You can use blues. I'm using a coral color and different shades of blue, but you can also use green, just any color that reminds you of the beach. A beige will be pretty as well. Again, I'm using coral and just different shades of blue. So once you pick out all your colors, you're just going to start painting on your the colors onto your nutcracker. And I chose to use the coral for the crown that comes on this nutcracker. And now if you get them at Dollar Tree, there's quite a few different ones. I just like this one that had the crown, so that's the one I picked out, but you can pick out any kind of nutcracker that you already have or that you want to go out and purchase. Again, I'm just going to paint it different colors just to make it look more the way I want it to look as a coastal theme. So here I am just painting on the coral for the crown. Make sure you paint the inside of the crown as well. And then let it dry before you give it the second coat, because you will need to add a second coat unless it doesn't bother you to have those streaks. But again, that's just up to you. Make sure you do have another paintbrush or a Q-tip just to remove any of that paint that does get onto a different area that you don't want it to. So here I'm just going to paint the sleeves or the cuffling of the sleeves, the coral as well. So this is fun to play with different random colors. I've even thought about maybe giving out different nutcrackers for family members of different themes that I know they would enjoy. So this is something that you can do for not just yourself, but as a gift as well. So once I was done with a few of the steps of the coral, I decided to go ahead and paint the shoes or boots of my nutcracker just a darker shade of the blue that I'm using, or turquoise. It might even be turquoise, just a different shades. So you can, again, just paint the colors that you want, and you can basically customize it any way you'd like. I've even spray painted these a solid color. I don't know if you have or have not seen the tutorial of my black theme, more modern style Christmas decor that I made, but I'll make sure to leave that one on one of the links below as well. So you might want to go and check that one out to see how I spray painted one of the nutcrackers all black and the difference it would look compared to this one. A few of you had requested for me to make more of the coastal theme Christmas decor pieces, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. And if you did, again, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and share with friends and family, and also leave me a comment and let me know what else you would kind of theme you would want to see. I know on the giveaway I did ask what theme you guys were going to use for your Christmas, and I know a few of you were kind of like me, where you're going to use different styles. I know a lot of you are going to use the farmhouse. And don't worry, I am going to upload a few of the farmhouse Christmas decor pieces that I'm going to be making very, very soon too. So I know a lot of you enjoy that farmhouse style as well. So stay tuned for those very, very soon. But let me know in the comments below, are you going to decorate more during Thanksgiving time, or what time do you decorate for Christmas? I know I decorate right after Thanksgiving, basically the day after Thanksgiving when everybody's shopping. I'm decorating. This year, I don't know if a lot of you are going to be shopping for Black Friday or just the sales that you typically go on right after Thanksgiving. But if you guys do, make sure you stay safe out there. I know sometimes we tend to get comfortable and forget or just choose not to do the things we should be doing. So just stay safe out there. And again, enjoy your day. I hope you guys have a great day when you do go out there and shop. But I'll be decorating for sure that day. So once you're done painting all of your nutcracker, just allow it to dry, and it doesn't take very long. And then you can go ahead and give it that second coat. So once it's all nice and dry, you can get some water or any kind. I'm just using some nail polish remover or acetone and removing any of those paints that dripped in areas that I didn't want it to. And then I decided to go ahead and paint the base. At first I had left it gold thinking it would look go with the theme, but I really didn't like it, so I just painted it a different color and allowed that to dry as well. And then once this is all completely dry, of course, you can leave it as is, or you can decorate it with any different props that you may have or want to add on to your nutcracker. I'm just going to use some of this net. I just thought it looked more like a fishing net, but it's in your Halloween department or section of Dollar Tree. And just go ahead and cut out a little piece of it. And I'm going to use it just as some fishing net. And the way I attached it to my nutcracker was just with some hot glue. Cut off any of that extra fabric that you don't need, and then just go ahead and glue it on to the top part of your nutcracker. Now you can glue it any way you want. Basically, this is going to be customized to your taste and whatever style you want to use and make your nutcracker. So here I'm just going to glue it a little bit on each shoulder, and that way it can kind of cross the whole body of the nutcracker. After I was done with that, I just went ahead and grabbed some more of these little small seashells and then some raffia that I had already braided from a previous project, and I'm just going to glue it on just to make it look like more of a nautical rope style onto my nutcrackers. So here I'm just showing you the different ways and options that you can make this nutcracker if you want more coastal theme, but just to give you an idea or inspire you to change up the nutcrackers that you do find at Dollar Tree to make them more the style that you're going to be decorating for your home. So after I was done adding that raffia, I just went ahead and started gluing on my shells. And you can glue as many as you like or just leave as is. And I wanted to add one little shell on the top of his crown, kind of like a diamond, but it would be a seashell. And then I wish I had some anchors or something like that, but I didn't have any small ones. But if you do, or you remember to get some, I think that would look adorable as well, to have some anchors and things like that on here. Even a little fishing pole would look adorable. So on the top of the little crown as well, or on his hand, that little sword, I put one of the blue marbles just to add that little extra touch right up there on top of that as well. So again, you can decorate this any way you like and add anything that reminds you of the sea or coastal or anything that you're using. And then once you're done with that, just go ahead and hot glue the hair and mustache and your beard or what have you right back onto the nutcracker if you like. And there you have such an adorable little nutcracker. So now what I'm going to show you and share with you is how to make a seashell garland. Now these little beads, it's just a wired bead that you can get right now at your Dollar Tree, and this one's the gold one. They do have different colors, and I'm just going to leave it as is with the gold color, but of course you can spray paint it any color you want to use these beads. Next, I'm going to go ahead and grab some shells, and I just grabbed different sizes, and these are from Dollar Tree as well. They come in a large bag, and they just have different varieties and sizes in there, so I'm just using a few of them to add onto my garland. And I'm just going to count like 3 or 4 of the berries just to separate each one of the seashells in order for it to kind of look all even and cohesive. So here I am just adding some more. This garland was super easy to make, and it was actually very, very fast to make. So this is something that you can just sit down and watch a TV show and have your hot glue gun right next to you and finish this up in a few minutes. It didn't take that long at all, especially when you already have everything on hand and you know it's all set up and ready for you to just make your DIY. So once you're done adding all of your seashells, of course you can leave it as is, but I decided to add just a little bit more to it to make it look more festive and holiday-like. So what I decided to do first was add some gold paint onto my seashells, and this is from Martha Stewart, but usually you can find gold paint or even some gold markers. I know they have at Dollar Tree as well, so you can do those as well. So I'm just brushing it on very lightly, just in between each one of the shells, just to make it look nice and pretty, and again more festive in my eyes. Something else you might want to think about doing if you don't want the gold theme and you want maybe glitter, you can easily use Mod Podge and paint it onto the seashells as well, and add glitter to your shells too, and that would be more festive as well. So it just depends on your style or what you're going for to use this garland in what area. And I'm super excited to announce, so I don't want to wait that much longer. I'm just very excited about it. I'm going to be doing 4 giveaways in the month of December. So I hope you guys do subscribe and share my videos with other friends and families that you think would enjoy some giveaways. There's going to be quite a few, again 4 of them, and they're going to be great giveaways leading up to my 5th giveaway, which is my birthday giveaway in January. So I hope you guys stay tuned and make sure you are subscribed and do click on that bell button so you won't miss out on all those giveaways as well. So after I painted all of my seashells with my gold paint, I decided to add a little bell in between each one of my shells. And again, this is just something that I wanted to add to make it look more festive and more holiday-like. So I'm just adding a gold small bell, and these bells, they're the smaller ones, and they come, I believe it was 50 in a bag. So you get quite a bit of these bells in one bag. So there's plenty of projects you can make with just one bag of these. So all I did was tie a knot with the jute twine, and I'm going to add it again in between each one of my shells, and then add a little dot of glue to make sure that it stays in place. So this is the way it looks so far, and I just didn't like that little knot that I made with the jute twine. So what I decided to do was get some more rope and just tie, make a simple bow and glue it onto each one right above the bell so you won't see that knot. and it covered it up perfectly. So here I am just adding those little bows right on top of each one of the bells. So just play with your garland and figure out what you want to do and just add on to whatever you like. You can add ribbons, bells like I am, just any kind. You can even add some smaller Christmas ornaments in between each one of these seashells as well. So that would look adorable too. So once you've added a few of those bows, just go ahead and trim off the roping just to make sure they're all nice and even and cohesive the way you'd like. And there you have it, and a beautiful seashell holiday garland. So let me know in the comments below which one is your favorite. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Until next time, you guys stay blessed. Bye.